Occurred, the 8th of May 2014, 1 hour 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location: Jeffersonville, in, USA. Shape: formation. Duration: 1 minute. No of observers. 4 characteristics: lights on object, aircraft nearby, strange aircraft followed by 5 Black Hawk helicopters. Family was awoke by the house violently shaking, looked outside and saw 5 objects flying in formation, flying very very low, and heading north. I quickly grabbed my Luna Optics full-color night vision device with 20x zoom, and waited for anything else. About 45 minutes later, the objects came back over, heading in a southern direction. Now equipped with my color digital night vision, I was shocked to see a strange aircraft with normal aircraft lighting. But its shape was unrecognizable. I have never seen an aircraft like it. Following far behind the first strange object was 5 Black Hawk type helicopters. Without night vision, they appeared to be just normal helicopters, but with the night vision, you could clearly see 100% Black Hawks every edge, detail. What they were doing is beyond me, but lots of others reported seeing and hearing helicopters that night flying over their house. Reports were made to local news stations' websites.
Occurred, the 3rd of November 2014, 18 hours 20 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location: Jeffersonville, in, USA. Shape: triangle. Duration: 5 seconds. No of observers. 1 characteristics: lights on object, changed color. UFO seen traveling east on I-265 while driving home from work. Very triangular shaped object, blue and green in color. Passed my line of vision in less than a second. Stopped and tilted upward, then shot upward and disappeared. The whole sighting was less than 3 seconds. No sound at all.
Occurred, the 17th of July 2015, 22 hours 15 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location: Jeffersonville, in, USA. Shape: triangle. Duration: 5 minutes. No of observers. 2 characteristics: lights on object, electrical or magnetic effects. Missing time: triangular shaped object with no sound and solid lights spotted over Jeffersonville, in. On July 17, 2015 at approximately 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Jeffersonville, in. There was an object approaching our home from the southern direction with 1 solid light in the front. From a distance you could see a rounded top that appeared to be a helicopter. However, as it got closer, it was hovering above and within 100 yards of the ground. There was absolutely no sound and it remained extremely steady during 50 to 60 miles per hour winds with absolutely no movement. It was during this time that the power to the house began to go on and off 4 times, not flickering, but distinctly turning off then back on. It then turned 1/4 of a circle and proceeded forward to the west, almost gliding like. It was at that point you could make out 2 more visible lights on each back corner, indicating the object was a triangular shape. Directly in the middle of the back side was a large circle, red-orange in color, that looked like a jet engine that just glowed, but again there was no sound.
Occurred, the 12th of September 2017, 4 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location: Jeffersonville, IN, USA. Shape: other. Duration: approximately 1 hour. No of observers. 1 characteristics: lights on object, emitted beams, changed color, aircraft nearby. Looking out my bedroom window I saw a triangle shape fly by rather slow. I grabbed my phone and ran outside, but it was gone. I looked around the sky, towards the constellation Orion, and noticed the stars were very bright. What I thought was a star changed colors: red, blue, green, and zipped away. Minutes after, all sorts of strange planes started circling the area. The planes did have lights, some flashing white or red. I thought they could be commercial or something, but they were all over the place, circling the area. I'm not sure how many, 4 to 6 I think. I also noticed the 2 covered in solid, bright white light were very strange. They didn't blink, but they glowed and made noticed a few solid red lights flying at high altitude. Sound: also what looked like a military plane or something, with solid, bright, white lights, was flying at low altitude emitting some kind of mist. They flew directly over me twice. They made no sound either. I have never seen so many flying objects in the sky in one place. I would like to know if anyone else seen these strange craft in Jeffersonville, IN, on September 22, 2017, around 4 to 5 a.m.
Occurred, the 7th of June 2018, 21 hours 30 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location, Jeffersonville, IN, USA. Shape, light duration, 3 minutes. No of observers. 1 characteristics, lights on object. Red light traveling opposite course to ISS. I went out to watch the ISS fly over last night. It was moving from NW to SE. I continued to watch till it was almost lost in the light pollution of Metro Louisville, Kentucky. Just as about to turn around and go inside, I noticed a faint red point source of light traveling on a reciprocal course to ISS and moving at same apparent speed. At first I thought it was an airplane with starboard nav light out, but as it traveled overhead I never heard any engine noise. I continued to watch it till I lost it from sight behind some large trees. I consider myself a good observer, as I was in Air Force in Vietnam and later got my BS and MS in physics. I have never seen anything like this before.
Occurred, the 16th of October 2019, 20 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location, Jeffersonville, in, USA. Shape, sphere duration, 5 minutes. No of observers. 2 characteristics, lights on object, emitted. Other objects recorded. Orange sphere split into 2 and slowly moved to the right. Me and my mother walked out to smoke. She told me to look up, asking what something was. There was a bright orange light. I ran in and grabbed my phone to record. As soon as I got back out, the orange sphere split into 2. The slowly started moving toward the right. I got some of it recorded. The video shows the 2 spheres start to blink and move slowly, and it pulsates and makes the camera on my phone blur and clears up, and then they disappear. I still have the recording.
Occurred, the 17th of May 2023, 21 hours 50 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location, Jeffersonville, in, USA. Location details, Court Avenue. Shape, circle. Duration, 1 hour. No of observers. 2 characteristics, lights on object, aura or haze around object. Looked like a round object with U-shaped light partially around edge. Sighting from Louisville, Kentucky. Also logged here. Same time, same area. Just stationary with glow going around part of the edge. Silent. Same time, same night. Another person just across the river in Louisville, Kentucky also witnessed and reported here on this site.
Occurred, the 3rd of October 2010, 5 hours 30 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location, Borden, in, USA. Shape, other duration, until daylight. No of observers. 0 characteristics, lights on object. I saw a blinking light in the sky moving around, unlike anything that I have ever seen. It was a dot in the sky. At first I thought it was a satellite. But it stopped in its tracks and went back the other way. It went up and down and back and forth. That was on the 3rd of October in the west sky early in the morning. Then a week later on the 10th of October I seen it again, but this time it was at 9:30 or 10 p.m. This time it was in the north sky and it was doing the same thing. Going up and down and back and forth. There looks to be a blinking or rotating light on it. Today is October 14th and I have seen it again this morning. It started at 5:30 a.m. and is 6:30 a.m. right now and is still out there. It is back in the west sky this morning. The first time I seen it I called the police and reported it but did not leave my name and number, but this is the 3rd time I have seen it and don't know who to tell anymore. I just want to know if anyone else has seen it as well in the western skies over southern Indiana.
Occurred, the 22nd of June 1972, 19 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Local location, Clarksville, in, USA. Shape, cigar duration, 15 seconds. No of observers. 2 characteristics, lights on object. Slowly moving cigar shape, lighted all alongside over I-65, moving west to east for about 15 seconds. No sound noticed driving north on I-65, an area north of where I-265 now crosses I-65. 1 cigar shape just above tree line, larger than a major-sized jet plane, moving west to east over highway. Had lights all along the side.